Hey everyone, I'm gonna be reviewing issue 84 of the My Little Pony Friends Magic comic. Oh, it's about Ocellus, best changeling. Second best changeling. Well, best reformed changeling. So the comic was written by Rice Kusiso Brackle. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. So this comic is basically all about the Student 6. Honestly, I really wish we could have gotten more episodes like this for the show. I really wish they could have done that. Because this could have been a great show. Have Twilight be like a side character, have the other main 6 become side characters, and Spike, and have it be about the kids walking around the school. So Twilight is doing they're doing a presentation for the midterms. He said, I want you to take what you learn and be creative. So the bosses show something that means friendship. The history of friendship. And they all basically stump. Yona made friendship bracelets, which is, easy A. Oh, there's a student giving Twilight an apple. Then again, I'm pretty sure she gets a lot of apples from Applejack, so... So each of the 6 are basically doing something. And I do like how the story does talk about, each of them trying to... poor Ocellus is going to push herself really too hard. Honestly, it's great seeing most of the school. We do get, and I do like how the rest of the Elemental Harmonies are in the story, but we don't see. They don't feel like they're stealing the spotlight. Aww. Her presentation is her talking about the Tree of Harmony without eating any of the gems. Good luck, even Spike can't stop himself from eating gems when cooking a cake. And the rest of them are thinking that Ocellus is pushing herself too hard, so they're thinking of telling Twilight that Ocellus is going too far. And she's definitely suffering working really hard as she's sleeping in class. I can understand working really hard to get an A. Oh, cheerleading club, big after game show. So is this taking place before she becomes a cheerleader or after? I still don't understand why Silverstream didn't become a cheerleader. She has tons of energy, and you think she would because she's possibly the most energetic one of the 6. But no. And again, Silverstream is definitely my favorite out of the 6. Well, Ocellus too, and Smolder. And Yona, I do like them all. But it's clear that Silverstream's my favorite. So she's not basically a Pinkie Pie knockoff. She is caring of her friends. And knows when to be serious. Like putting an intervention for Ocellus. So Ocellus' presentation is her shape-shifting into many historical figures throughout across their history. And I do, and she's constantly messing up. I'm so excited. Celestia, Nightmare Moon, Sombra, Discord, Twilight. And Twilight shows up telling Ocellus. Wait, how many creatures? 346. There was no way she was not going to get exhausted, tired, or... Yeah, getting tired by shape-shifting into all those things. It is nice that she does have friends that does care about her and does worry about her. Across School of Friendship rules. Clap, clap, clap. Nah, you made a poem about friendship. Damn, I mean, I do like the shape-shifting sequence. It does look really nice. Oh, Trixie. Wait. And next is 85. Honestly, I kind of wish you could have gotten episodes like this in the show. Like, this would have been a really great episode that teaches a good lesson about pushing yourself really hard to get good grades. That you don't need to push yourself. I mean, you don't need to get like an A+. Getting a B or an A- is good enough. And yeah, if your friends are pushing them that hard, you should tell the, teachers or others that you're worried about the safety of your friend. This would have been an amazing episode if it... This could have been a great episode for Season 8. And I feel like this is what Season 8 and 9 should have been more about. It should have been about the students, but no, they had to make the students the side characters and have Twilight and friends be the main characters. Like, at this point, Twilight and her friends are basically done. There's nothing more you can do for their development. I mean, except for Pinkie Pie and Twilight. But you could have had episodes about... I feel like what they should have done is have, like, half the season be about Twilight. Like, it would have been much more better if the student... Like, yeah, they could have kept some of the episodes with, the Mean Six. And I feel like it would have been much better if the, But yeah, I feel like the comics do a much better job with the Student Six than the show did. And it really ticks me off because I do like this comic. I do like the art style for the 6 characters in comic form. And yeah. Well, I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful day. Stay safe, everyone.